Hey guys, so tomorrow we will begin day one of this workshop that I have put together for all of you. I'm really excited and I've put a lot of time and energy into creating this for you guys, and I'm really excited to see what you think. I just wanted to post a little introduction for you guys here. I want you to know what to expect and what I expect of you guys as participants in this group. As I've already invested hours and hours into making notes, into making videos, into putting my thoughts together for you and sharing what I believe is what I did to become a more successful person. As I've compiled all that, I need to know from you guys if you are willing to take the time, to watch a 10-minute video every day and then take another minute or two, answer some questions if there's questions after, and to engage in the group. Because I'm going to be really honest with you right now. If you're in this group and you want to get a lot out of it, if you want to get anything out of it for that matter, you have to be willing to share, engage, and ask questions. I cannot help anyone in this group if you don't say anything. If there's something you don't understand, you need to ask me to clarify it. If there's something you want me to expand on, you need to ask me to do that. This is a private group. It's secret, completely, totally private. No one can see what you're posting. And when we're done, it's gone. It will be deleted. So, your secrets are safe. I'm going to be divulging a lot of my personal information, stuff that's very private and emotional for me, so I just want you guys to put that little extra bit in, and at the same time, I think it would be more than sensible for me to introduce myself to the group, to let you know who I am, what I do for a living, what I do for recreation, for fun, and what my message is to you. So I'm gonna put a little photo slide together for you guys because it's a lot easier to watch it, and then at the end I'm gonna let you know real quick, conclude the video. Okay, so enjoy my little show, and then I'll pop back in at the end, and tomorrow I will begin posting the videos. Like I said, the time commitment for this is a 10-minute video a day and 2 or 3 minutes of engaging, asking questions, commenting, posting, because if I'm going to put the energy into this to make it for you, and you want something out of it, you need to engage. So please, if you're thinking right now, I don't have 10 minutes a day, I really don't want to share my feelings and thoughts with other people, let me know and we'll see if we can figure something out. And if you're absolutely not interested at this point, then you are more than free to leave the group. I will not be offended, although everyone who is in this group was invited for a reason, so I'm not really sure why you're here if you're not looking to improve your life, motivate yourself, learn how to succeed, and to get the things you really want out of life. Okay, so this is my story. I'm gonna start when I was 25 years old. I met my current husband. I had always been tiny all my life. I'd never worked out other than for fun. I didn't pay attention to what I ate. It wasn't until I got pregnant and I welcomed my first daughter, this is Chloe, that I gained weight, and I didn't have a lot of time to bounce back before I was pregnant again with this baby, her name is Lucy. And so by November 2009, I had bounced way back up to a huge weight, and I was 245 pounds. I was the mother who sat on the sidelines, covered myself up in heavy sweaters and pajamas. I wasn't a happy person. I was smiling on the outside all the time, but deep down inside I was so ashamed of what I had become. I was a 250-pound woman, and I couldn't identify with myself anymore. I had never been that large in my life, and I stopped taking care of myself. I was depressed, and I really wasn't active in the life of my family, my children. I was always either on the couch sleeping, or I was watching TV, or I was eating. I was very sad, and I fed my emotions with food and no activity whatsoever. Um, those days, my Facebook photos were all from the neck up. I thought if I didn't show my body, nobody would actually realize what it looked like and how bad it had gotten. But somebody did point it out to me when I was tagged in this picture, specifically from my nephew's birthday party in December of 2010. That is what I saw, and that was the defining moment for me. I knew I needed to learn how to eat healthy again, how to take care of my body and feed it food that would help it, not hurt it, which was something I hadn't been doing for such a long time. And it did take me a long time to learn what was right for my body. It wasn't an overnight success. I slowly started to see progress. That's me after losing maybe 20 pounds. I would document myself 1 month at a time. As you can see, it is a very slow process. It takes time, and it wasn't convenient for me. You know, I had to potty train a child and work out at the same time. It was not like someone handed me a magic ticket, but I did start to see dramatic changes, and I was really happy with that. It wouldn't have been possible had I not had mentors. I started looking up to people in the fitness world. I found myself a coach who really believed in me and believed in herself. Fitness became just a part of my life. I became very dedicated to working out and fueling my body with healthy foods instead of feeding it the things that it needed. And I was really proud that I did lose 100 pounds, and I didn't do it the easy way. I was going on trips with my family, walking, not on the sidelines anymore, but actually participating, being in pictures that showed my entire body. I finally got married after 9 years of waiting because I had never felt like I wanted to be seen in a wedding gown prior to that. And my actions started to really show and reflect in my children. They wanted to start exercising and work out with mommy, and that was a really big deal to me when my children started to copy me, and I realized that I've changed so much about myself, and my children are doing it now too. I've set them up for success. I'm finally comfortable in a bathing suit, getting in a pool. That's something I wouldn't have been able to do 5 years ago. I know how to relax, to calm myself, to center myself now. And I have come a long way. I have lost 100 pounds. And really what I want to show you guys and teach you guys in this group is how I got this far, what my mindset is, and that each and every one of you can do the exact same thing. Okay, so now that you guys know a little bit more about me, you know I'm a mom. You know that I've already gone through a fairly dramatic, huge weight loss, life-changing event. Way back in the day, you know, not that long ago, but 5 years ago, I was 250 pounds, and through hard work, changing what I ate, working out a lot consistently, pure dedication, very inconvenient um, lifestyle changes, I've gotten to where I am now and lost 100 pounds. I now work from home as a part of a team, as a coach, helping other people reach their goals, and I love doing it. It's a very rewarding job, and now you know, I want to turn the tables on you guys, and don't worry about writing anything down. I'm going to post the questions after I make the video so you can see them. Things that I'd like to know about you. Who are you? I might know you really well in real life, but the group doesn't. And, you know, the whole point of a group like this is to gain support, to get to know other people, learn other people's stories, and the best way to do that is share. So I'm going to ask you to share with us first, what's your family situation? Are you like me, a mom of small children? Are you single and have no children? Are you a student? Are you in a relationship at all? Are you a grandparent? Are you happily married with little grandchildren running around? You might have a newborn baby. I have no idea. So let me know. What is your family status? Occupation wise, what do you do day to day? And some of you might work full time. Some of you might be like me, work from home. Some of you might just be stay at home parents, which in all honesty is a great job. It's a very what's the word I'm looking for? Underappreciated job in a lot of worlds. It's a freaking hard job. So if you're a stay-at-home parent, if you're a homemaker, that's a job, okay? Don't be afraid to tell me that that's what you do for a living. So you might already be retired. You could be a student. I don't know. So tell me what you do. What does your day-to-day life look like? What is your occupation, if you want to call it that? And last but not least, what do you do for fun? You know, are you into sports? Are you into movies? Are you into music? Do you love going out to eat at new restaurants? Tell me something about you. What do you like to do? What drives you? Are you into traveling? Are you into working with other people and being a part of group activity? Or are you kind of more like me, where you enjoy doing things on your own? Personally, I'm a crossword person. I'm a book person. I'm a movie person. That's what I do for fun, and that's fine. I'm a bit of an introvert. And if you are too, that's fine. Some of you aren't. Some of you might be very outgoing extroverts. So just let me know who you are. What are you all about? We'll get this group filled up with information. Let it, everyone wants to know who everyone is. Don't be quiet about it. Don't be silent about it because it's not going to get you anywhere. So I'm really looking forward to learning more about this group, who you are, and what brought you here. And tomorrow we get the first page out and we get the ball rolling. And I hope 2 weeks from now you will feel like you've taken a lot from this because as I've already told you, I'm investing a lot of time and energy, heart and soul, raw, genuine feelings. So I really, really sincerely hope that the outcome is equal.